Major turn tonight in the disappearance of 9-year-old Melodee Buzzard, missing for a month after a cross-country trip with her mother. That mom, Ashlee, is now behind bars tonight, arrested on felony false imprisonment charges. Investigators, though, saying this is not directly connected with Melodee's disappearance. Just days before the arrest, exclusive NewsNation video showed Ashlee tearing down the missing posters of her own daughter outside of her California home. And new video also shows the moment authorities moved in, arresting Ashlee outside of that same house. NewsNation's Jorge Ventura joining us live tonight. And Jorge, so many closely watching this. What is the latest tonight?
Yeah, that's right, Natasha. Really a stunning turn of events. Ashlee Buzzard has now been arrested by authorities on Friday. And as you mentioned, Natasha, this is for felony charges for imprisonment. She's really at the center of this case of her daughter's disappearance, Melodee Buzzard, who is still missing right now. Now, there's still questions looming around this case because authorities say that while Ashlee is arrested and behind bars, it's unrelated to Melodee's case.
It means that they found something bad. It means that they have probable cause to arrest her. So just knowing that she was arrested just broke my heart.
Exclusive video obtained by NewsNation shows detectives moving in moments before Ashlee Buzzard was arrested outside her Lompoc home. The Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office says Buzzard was taken into custody after allegedly holding a victim against their will, a charge that amounts to false imprisonment. She's being held at the Northern Branch Jail with bail set at $100,000. The Sheriff's Office says that the charge is unrelated to the missing person case, but the arrest comes in the middle of their investigation. They still haven't found Melodee, but they say that her mother has refused to cooperate since her daughter vanished. For Melodee's family, the arrest brings a mix of heartbreak and hope that investigators could finally be getting closer to answers about what happened to the little girl, last seen a month ago, traveling with her mother from California through Utah, Kansas, and Nebraska.
I started just reading everything and listening to everything, and I found out that her arrest had nothing to do with the case. And that just gave me a lot of hope. It made me feel so much better. Then I started thinking, okay, then what could they have arrested her for?
Detectives say that Ashlee rented a white Chevy Malibu on October 7th, and surveillance video later showed both wearing wigs, with Melodee's hair darker and straighter than normal. When Ashlee returned the car days later, her daughter was gone. Weeks before the arrest, Ashlee Buzzard was seen tearing down missing posters of her own daughter outside her Lompoc home. Relatives say that those signs were put up by family members hoping to keep Melodee's face visible in the community. When her cousin, Karina Meza, tried to reach her at the door, Ashlee finally answered.
She did not answer any questions regarding Melodee, only to let me know that everything has been hard on her and her mental health, and that she didn't appreciate all the attention she's been getting.
Well, now detectives continue to stress that while Ashlee is arrested and in custody, this does not mean that they found Melodee. That search still continues. But right now, Ashlee is behind bars. But it does certainly feel, Natasha, that authorities are about to make a major breakthrough in this case out of Santa Barbara.
Yeah, and I know you'll be tracking it. Jorge Ventura with that live report in California tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.